what's happening, the hot stuff?
Official consulting hours are between 8 and 5 every other Thursday.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. So one of the things I wanted to show, I moved my watermark, so hopefully you can see this. So down here around this circle, you have a blue line and a gold line. So I finally figured out where the gold line was. The gold line has been chasing the blue line. So I think that's a positive thing. Because it started off, the blue line was here, worked its way around, went all the way around, but the gold line's been chasing it. So I think I'm doing better now than I was when I was in the dark, when I ended up being in the dark ages. So because of that, I feel good about myself. Now I'm going to move my watermark back, and we can get started. All right. I don't know if the watermark's there or not. We'll find out, I guess. So, okay. So regardless, one of the things I'm going to do also is, there's a lot of unit moving and all that kind of stuff. If all I'm doing is moving the units around, because I know the videos are getting to be quite long, if all I'm doing is moving the units around and there's not a whole lot else going on, I'm going to go ahead and edit that stuff out. So you might see a few turns get skipped through or whatever, but I feel like that's going to give you a little bit better viewing. So with that, let's go ahead and get started and see what we got going on here. Okay, so Washington, 2 more days and we'll have the Great Lighthouse done. That's a great thing. Philadelphia, 11 more days and they'll have a monument done. It provides one loyalty to the city, and it provides an additional, whatever that is. All right. Baltimore's got 18 turns for a settler. I really need to get more settlers. And right now I'm at -2 amenities and only -1 for Philadelphia. So I really need a builder. So soon as Washington's done with this, I'm going to do a builder because I really need one of those. So let's see, we got 4 turns left for Ironworks and 15 for Games and Recreation. So I received a little bit of advice. Let's see, let's get into, was it technology? Tech tree. So I received a little bit of advice. So I was kind of jumping around through all this stuff. And my advice from my brother was, no, you're an idiot. Go ahead and get this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get pottery next and irrigation. Irrigation is going to be very important, and I'll tell you why here in a second. And writing. So I'm going to get those, and that's going to help things. The currency makes make a blank. Unlocks building a market. See, now I can get districts, and districts are going to be helpful to help with the amenities. So as soon as Ironworks is done, that's going to get taken care of. So I'm going to do these, and probably maybe get the currency going, and then I'll come back and get masonry in the wheel and that kind of stuff. So I was basically told, don't skip any of this stuff. Go through and get it all. It's hard to understand what the priorities are, but you're an idiot if you skip anything. So I'm no longer going to skip stuff. I may just choose certain ones ahead of others. So I might skip forward say a little bit, but not too much. So with that, let's get started. I got some units that need some movement orders, so let's get them moving. And I'll come back after I get their movements done and when everything's exciting. So see you guys after a bit. All right, here we go. Getting ready to get the Great Lighthouse. As soon as this turn resolves itself.
This
Yes.
lighthouse was the cynosure of all eyes.
It's a world wonder. I'm going to get something special for that, I think. Yes, thank you. All right, so wonders give you certain things. So Gloria completing world wonder as energize your people. And writing works commensurate to the great odds. Your progress towards drama and poetry has advanced considerably. It's boosted. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue that. All right, and let's go ahead and choose a production. And I want to choose a production. Oh, let's choose a production. Okay, so here's some other things that we can build. Our wonders, right? So what we may have to do with Philadelphia is build one of these wonders, and that's going to help quite a bit. We still have a government plaza that we could probably build. That might help a little bit too. But we got projects, harbor shipping. But before that, did I have I do have a settler getting built. I could have a settler going ahead of time. So I could have this settler done quicker. It's not going to hurt me to have multiple settlers. So I'm going to get that settler done. Then I'm going to do a builder because I've got plans. So if I get irrigation, I can drain this swamp, which is going to be very important. I can irrigate down here. So you can see grasslands. That gives me tobacco, and tobacco is a luxury resource, which gives me amenities. So that's going to be good. And then grasslands. I don't know what the deal is with this, why I couldn't demolish it before, but you know, who knows. So I need to try to get the amenities going over here. So we have rice. There's some pottery I think will let me do the rice bonus. So I can't wait until we get the ironworks done. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and keep moving my troops and come back when there's something interesting happening. Come on, guys, let's get going. Oh, here's something I forgot to point out. So you'll notice after I did the lighthouse, all of my ships get one more movement. So that's a good thing too. So I get 3 instead of 2 that I had before. My ships can now go faster, which will be a positive thing, I think. All right, so the question is, do I land my troops here and work their way through, or do I come down and around? I don't know. It's a tough choice. I don't know. I'll just keep going and we'll see what happens. Okay, so here's something else that I wanted to point out. I wanted to send a settler out here to get the iron, and these Aztecs are doing it instead. I don't like these Aztecs. If they take that before I do, I'm going to be really ticked off. I was going to put a city out over here someplace so I could get to it. Yeah, I'm not impressed. So, yeah, I'm not going to be very happy with that, but we'll see what happens. I can only do what I can do. Intel report overview. Okay, I don't know how I did that. I must have clicked on something. Okay, so let's go ahead and, by the way, once these, okay, 5 turns for growth, 0 turns for growth. So Washington will grow next time, and we'll see where that grows at. And Baltimore, 11 turns for growth. So here we go. Ooh, classical era ends in 9 turns, and we're almost there for the gold era. So, I don't know if we'll make it there or not. We'll find out, I guess. Ah, see. There we go. That's where we want to end up. Right. So we'll come down here. We'll take out this barbarian there, and kind of go from there. I don't see where that settler went. Maybe I should send these guys over here and stand on it. Yeah, there's the settler. I'm not going to be happy. Oh, good. They're going up north. We'll be all right. Okay. Washington. Where did Washington grow to? Classical era ends in 9 or 8 turns. Okay. Where's Washington? 2 more turns for this. Oh, Washington probably can't grow. Maybe it's all grown out because of the amount of people it has. I don't know. But, alright. So I'm probably going to want to leapfrog my archers in front of the scouts. Also, I need to figure out where they can land at and go attack. Probably right through here.
I thought clay must feel happy in the good potter's hand.
You know. Let's choose another research. Alright, so we're doing irrigation first for sure. So that'll be good. That's going to be great. So what would pottery give us? Boosts, base cost 65 production, but it gives us food and housing if we do a granary, and allows harvesting of wheat and rice. Yes. So now, we have this, like this here. Well, that's tobacco. We need irrigation for that. Horses, copper. I thought there was some stuff here, some wheat or rice or something. I don't remember. Someplace there was some wheat or rice, and we'll be able to get to it. All right, let's get going. All right. Is it production? What production? Oh, yeah, let's do that. Let's get a builder in place here. Yeah, I need a builder. And then I'm going to do a quadrain. Alright, let's get to the next turn. There we go. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and rest you up. Let's get you back in the water. Oh, you have no more turns left. We'll go ahead and fortify you until you're healed. Let's choose our research. Alright. Writing gives us libraries. That's good. Helps us with science. And allows us to do campuses and stuff. So we're going to do that. I can't believe I didn't do it before. Alright, choose production. What completed? Oh. Well, there you go. Yeah, so they've got a monument now. Let's do a government plaza. Ooh. Granary does housing and food. Yeah, let's do that. A city center? Apparently we can't do that yet. This is oh, aircraft capacity 1. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. I don't like the idea of doing that, but it's the only thing that's gonna help us with other stuff, and I don't want to spend. I'd like to build one of these things down here, but I don't want to spend that much time on it. So maybe if we get this going here, that will actually help the rest of this stuff going, right? Builders 3 turns. Settlers still 14. See, this is ridiculous. All right, what was this? Baltimore, no benefits from route. Baltimore to what? Toronto receives no benefits from the route. Baltimore receives a production and gold. Yeah, well, I don't really care if Toronto gets anything positive from it. Although if we went down here, we get more gold and more faith, but I don't really care about that. I like the production. So we're going to repeat the route.
If bread is the first necessity of life, recreation is a close
Awesome.
second.
Choose a civic. Open the civics tree. Where are we at? Drama and poetry. Build an encampment. Boosted by a wonder. Yeah, let's go and do this one. That'll allow us to do this or this, which allows for other things. Great library. That's good. Besides that, it's fast. Okay. So far, I bet the Aztecs are kicking my butt in the overall score. Medieval period.
Writing is
Yes.
easy. All you have to do is cross out the wrong words.
Make a dedication. Alright, current age. You are in a normal age during... Oh. So I was neither golden or dark. Well, I suppose that's in the positive, right? Each of your citizens exert the normal amount of loyalty, pressure in their city, blah, blah, blah. You may make a dedication which will provide additional source of era score during the age. Okay. Free inquiry dedication bonus. Gain 1 era score each time you trigger a Eureka. Plus 1 Eureka score for each building that provides science, pen, brush, and voice. Score every time you get inspiration monumentally. Gain plus 1 era score each time you construct a new specialty district. Kind of have a feeling that I'll be doing more of those, but I don't know how fast. That's the thing. An Exodus of the Evangelist. Let's do... excuse me. Let's do free inquiry. Because I don't know how many monuments we're going to do, so... Choose our research. Alright. Let's do the wheel first. It's already boosted. Alright. Okay. We'll skip your turn. Choose our production. Oh, we've got our builder. Nice. Let's get him moving first. How many can you go? Not very far. Alright, let's choose our production. We can do a granary. Housing and food. How's Washington doing for... Housing, we have 3... I don't know if it's 3 and 8. 3 houses out of, oh, we have 3 houses out of 8. Religious citizens 1, +1 amenities. And granary would give us housing and food. And a monument would give us culture. City center. Okay. We could do a Colossus or faith. Colossus gives us an additional trade route capacity. Grants a trader unit must be built on the coast adjacent to land and a harbor district. Alright. That kind of narrows down whether or not we can do it there. Cannot be built on a lake, must be built on a coast. See, I don't know if we could do it up here, I suppose. I think we fished out everything over there. The Oracle, faith and culture. But I feel like I want to do the quadrium. Alright. Oh, we can send an envoy? Where do we want to send an envoy to? Yeah, we'll send another one there. Let's get up. We'll get up to 6, and then we'll start going someplace else. Okay. All right. Let's see. Now that I have irrigation, I can take out the swamp. Now I can do something viable here. Yes. Okay. Now the question is, I can't do a city there. Before we do that, let's come down here. So I want to do this city where I can get the most out of it. Let's see, I almost feel like I should do it there. Wait a minute. I wonder if I do it. I can't even do it there. We could do it right where I'm at. See, that's a good spot for a city. The influence of nearby cities. Reply 19 loyalty per turn to a new city settled here. Consider using a governor in the new city or settling elsewhere. Influence of nearby city. Apply 13 loyalty per turn to a new city settled here. Consider using a governor. What about where I'm at? At least have fresh water. Minus 20 loyalty? See, that's because this jack off is over there. I don't have any other places I could settle that's worth a crap. Jade. So luxury. It's not a good spot for a city. I don't know why I can't settle there. But I really want that iron. It's a strategic resource. I'm near water. Going for it. Alright. Choose production. Holy crap. We'll do a builder. Alright, and where's my governors? Governors. Okay. So harbor master, guild master, park recreation. Reassign you from Baltimore to Boston. Okay. So these guys are going to be suffering for a while, but I can get out here and get the iron. Okay. I am going to go ahead and end this here. This ended up being a much longer recording than I had expected. So I'm going to end this here, and we'll conclude this in another episode. So stay tuned. It gets really interesting, and I don't want you to miss it. So see ya in the next one. Later.
I don't care what the so-called avant-garde left-wing intellectual namby-pambies say. It is filth!